Today guys, papakita ko sa inyo ang tablet na nilabas ni Honor and it's called the Honor Pad 8. This was launched together with the Honor 70 and the Honor X6 and today I get the chance to try this here. Papakita ko sa inyo gaano ka-okay ito, tablet na ito, and what are its pros dito and cons, and as well as kakabit natin ang kanyang keyboard which comes free together if you purchase this Honor Pad 8. Simulan natin. So hi guys, ako si Richard ng Gadget Sidekick and welcome back to my channel. And today we'll not be doing any unboxing nitong tablet nito dahil dumating to without the box. And of course, you can see na it's really a nice looking tablet and smooth na smooth ang kanyang finish sa likod. And I love the way that it's nakaprint ang Honor dito as well as ang kanyang camera module dito sa likod. And quickly, tingnan natin mga ports na meron na dito sa tablet na ito. We have the Type-C port and of course, dalawang speaker dito sa ilalim. Ang laki na kanyang hahaba na kanyang speaker grills. Dalawa. On top, well, another dalawang speaker grills of making this a quad speaker setup. And nandito ang kanyang volume rocker, kanyang power button, and of course, ang microphone dito. And this one is used to clip on to the free na keyboard case. But of course, there's another keyboard case dito sa akin. Yung walang And right now, let's get to try a case dito na walang keyboard. Very simple lang. All I need to do is just simply clip on it. And ano lang, bit-bit natin. Color black, it's really nice. And ganito, no? Magandang pagka, niya, gawa na din sa camera module. And it's, of course, the original thing made by Honor. So, if we want to use it as a stand, ganito lang. I mean, it's very simple. Kita natin, just like that, triangle stand. And if you want to fold it, ganun lang, simple. Right now, i-unbox muna natin itong keyboard case niya, which is the Honor Choice, Honor Pad 8 Smart Keyboard, which comes free and it's worth $5,990 na freebie kasama nitong tablet na ito. If you purchase the tablet right now, this tablet would be priced at $17,990. And the only configuration na meron ng Honor Pad 8 is a 6GB of RAM and 128GB of storage. So behold, this is the keyboard case. And color blue ang meron niya. So it looks nice. Tatabi muna natin. So ito ang kanyang butas para sa kanyang camera module. Then of course, pag open natin, we have all of these Chinese text showing us yung mga shortcuts na meron, and this is a clip, no? So, magki-clip siya dito. This is a magnet base na pinakita ko sa inyo a while ago. Pag-clip dito, para sarili niya ma-detect, no? And magsi-stand up din siya. Ayan, kita natin, no? Hindi siya katulad ng isa, no? Ito kasi pag kinano mo, yan, magsi-snap siya. Okay? Matigas talaga siya. So, makapit siya ng magnet. So, this is how the keyboard would look like. And meron pa siyang dedicated button dito for voice command. So, right now, quickly, salpak lang naman natin. Clipping is very easy. So, this is how it looks like. Ganda. And I love it dahil mas sturdy siya as compared to sa kanyang case kanya. But of course, if you don't need the keyboard, you might opt for that one. So, of course, the same triangle stand. Ganito lang siya. Ganito mag-iitsura niya when you're using it. Typing is matahimik naman siya. Okay? So, pakinggan nyo. Try natin mag-type. Pakinggan nyo. Okay, so quiet naman siya. So, sa dami natin tinay, I'm pretty sure na quiet naman ang kanyang keyboard. In order to close it, ganito lang. And simple. Ganito itsura niya when you turn it around. Okay. So, dito makita mo ang charging port niya and of course ang on-off switch. In order to connect, just turn on your Bluetooth and connect to the Honor Pad 8 keyboard. Ganun ka-simple lang. So, hindi ko na-test yung keyboard. Basically, ang typing experience dito is pretty much okay. Smooth siya and I love the feel dahil malambot na ng keyboard and hindi siya maingay. And probably you would like to attach a mouse para mas ma-enhance pa yung experience while using yung keyboard. But overall, the feel of this one is definitely okay. So, sulit ang iyong purchase ito, lalo na when it comes with this free keyboard na worth 5,000 plus pesos. And I'll take it off muna. So probably as you all know na itong tablet na ito sports one of my suki na chipset dito sa channel ko. And yes, you heard it right. It's the Snapdragon 680. Walang kamatay Snapdragon 680, si X7, X8, X9 naka Snapdragon 680. Plus ito, si tablet din naka 680. Now, one of the good things naman dito sa Snapdragon 680 is that very efficient naman ang kanyang battery. I would really attest to that dahil one of my favorite na chip yan pagdating sa battery efficiency. But though it would perform okay naman pagdating sa multitasking, walang problema. But of course, if you want heavy gaming, medyo mahirapan ka nga lang with the Snapdragon 680. Now, quickly checking some benchmark points. We can see na at par naman siya sa mga ibang Snapdragon 680 na score, 277,000. Pag binigta mo, this is the score that you'll be getting from this processor. And ang maximum heat na makukuha mo dito while at its peak is 37.8 degrees Celsius. While running some benchmark tests sa wildlife, sa 3D Mark, 446 points. Now, itong tablet na ito has a massive display, 12-inch. Ang laki niya, it can display up to 2K IPS LCD. And what I like about this one is quite symmetrical ang kanyang bezel dito, which looks really good pagdating sa isang tablet. Now, medyo maganda ang kanyang screen-to-body ratio dito at around 85% dahil hindi ganong ka-chunky ang mga side bezels na itong tablet na ito, which is definitely winning factor for me. Now, ang build quality na itong tablet na ito is aluminum sides, aluminum din ang kanyang likod, and glass finish ang kanyang harap. And I'm quite sure kung anong klaseng glass protection na nilagay ni Honor dito, but definitely it should be scratch resistant. One thing that I like dito sa tablet na ito, when I'm looking at it, ang ganda ng kanyang resolution. I'm sure na this one, medyo magandang panel ang ginamit ni Honor dito. That's why pag tinignan ko, kasi ang mata ko could ang mata ko could differentiate between good and bad na IPS LCD na panel. Kasi pag tinignan ko pa lang, unang tingin pa lang, alam ko na this is not really a good type of panel. But this one, si Honor Pad 8, unang tingin pa lang, alam mo, it's something na of good quality material kanyang LCD panel. Now, this tablet isn't really that light at around 520 grams, and there are probably other tablet na 12-incher na a little bit lighter compared to this one. But okay naman siya dahil very sturdy naman ang feel ko dito. Now, watching videos dito sa tablet na ito is definitely a treat. Watching a lot of titles sa YouTube, sa Netflix, and it really gives you that nice experience while watching the videos here sa tablet na ito. And it's quite immersive dahil ang kanyang sound is also of high quality. What do I mean by high quality? Yung meaning pag sinagad ko ang kanyang volume, okay, malakas ang sound, hindi basag ang kanyang tunog, which definitely for me is a winning factor. But of course, if you like to have a more personalized na feel and more immersive, I would suggest you try to use some TWS na favorite ninyo para mas ma-feel nyo ang sounds while you're watching videos or playing games. Now, I did try to scroll over some social media posts dito sa Facebook, sa TikTok, sa YouTube. Okay naman siya. It's quite fast naman. And the response is fast and quick on my every swipe. Now, itong tablet na ito is currently running Magic UI 6 inside Android 12. And it has 6 gigs of RAM plus 2. So, meron siyang additional 2 gigs of RAM na extension. So, 8 gigs of RAM in total. So, it also has 128 gigs of storage. So, definitely okay to when we try it later sa gaming. Now, probably one of the heaviest usage nitong tablet ito for me on a personal level, Word and Acrobat. So, I read some documents dito, sign some documents, and of course, pagdating naman sa Word, I type in some documents. Probably, siguro, pati spreadsheet din, I guess, no problem naman dito. You can use yung mga Microsoft Word or there are other free na documents na pwede nang gamitin. But this one, for me, better siya kasi nakahook siya sa cloud, yung kanyang Microsoft na 365. So right now, let me quickly share you yung aking typing experience dito sa tablet na ito. So let's just simply type the Quick, Brown, Fox, and of course, Gadget Sidekick, Honor, Pad 8. Ganon. Very simple, straightforward. Ang daling gamitin tong kanyang keyboard. So if you add a extra mouse, it would give it a little bit more extra na, well, mas madaling gamitin. So, ako, tinry ko naman gamitin tong Razer na mouse ko, no? Si DeathAdder V2. na may hyperspeed is actually sa gaming mouse. Panalo-panalo dito. It paired seamlessly. Ang battery nito is quite big, 7,250 mAh, and it can support up to 22.5 watts na fast charging. So using its default cable and charger, charging from 10% to 100% took me roughly 3.5 hours. Dahil sa sobrang laki na kanyang battery, definitely charging might take a little while. So itong tablet na ito was able to last me for 12 hours and 38 minutes on screen on time. Itong test na ito, by the way guys, it was set to 50% on screen brightness to finish this test. And so, ako using this as my daily driver na tablet, watching videos, using on social media and everything else, and quite a little light gaming. So it was able to last me almost a day. Kaya naman niya, at the end of the day, halos mapapansin mo mga 20% or 18% ng battery. But at least, kaya niya magtagal ng isang araw. So, tinry ko naman maglaro ng game dito, and this is the graphical settings na kaya na i-set. So, medyo nilower ko ng konti, and I tried to play the game. Okay naman siya, malaki ang viewing angle ko dito sa Call of Duty Mobile. It was nice. The response is quick naman sa screen, and the resolution is definitely good dahil 2K. Siguro, the only thing na feel ko na kulang na lang dito is probably a 90 Hz of screen refresh rate, and probably this is a very nice tablet to have. Now, overall, the sound is good and the gameplay was good, except that siguro medyo kailangan mo na masanay playing shooting games on a big screen. But overall, if you're playing mga games like Mobile Legends, PUBG, kaya-kaya naman ito tablet. I guess walang problema. So, right now, we're down to the camera division. So, both front and back having a 5MP na shooter. So, up to 1080p 30fps ang kaya naman na i-shoot. Mostly naman ako, I don't really use my tablet to take photos. But for the sake of just showing you na anong resolution ang kaya na kunin, so I did try to take some photos. So, taking some outdoor shot, I wouldn't really say na it's looking that good. But overall, I can say na mabilis naman siya mag-focus, pero medyo talaga blurred siya. Probably hindi lang masyado binigyan ng emphasis ni Honor dito sa kanyang camera dahil at the end of the day, this is tablet. This is not meant to be taking those really nice photos. But if you're asking me if this can take mga photos sa mga documents, aba, wala problema. Kayang-kaya naman niya. And using the selfie camera, dito ako medyo mas na-impress konti kasi ang front-facing camera na is quite good for the indoor and outdoor. And so I did use the front camera to shoot some video and checking kung ano maging resolution pagdating sa Zoom or some other video chat apps. Check this out. So guys, this is the quality of the video that you'll be getting and the resolution from the Honor Pad 8. And of course, this is using the front-facing camera for online conferencing, for video chat, and of course for messenger calls. What do you think? And the audio, by the way, guys, is also recorded using the default microphone. So guys, the Honor Pad 8, I can say it's a very useful na tablet. Now, one of my favorite things to do dito is to watch my favorite shows on YouTube and of course on Netflix. And that's the primary purpose of this tablet. Now, on the side, I use it for documentation. I also use it for spreadsheet, but not too much on the spreadsheet kasi medyo mahirap din kasi mag-type. I would prefer something na may numpad. But of course, you can always hook your wireless keyboard na may numpad and you can proceed and do your job, work at home, or even online schooling using this tablet. Overall, probably na blown away ako sa screen size niya, sa battery niya, and especially sa kanyang resolution ng kanyang screen. It's really nice. Ang ganda. And probably one of the better na tablet na nagamit ko for this year. And I really love yung kanyang resolution. No? I can say na hindi chip panel na ginamit ni Honor dito. And that's the end of the conversation. Then of course, packing in yung free na keyboard niya, if you buy this tablet, I can say sulit. I mean, and that's probably what I'm looking for. A complete package na may tablet ka, may keyboard na may cover, and siguro the only thing na might be handy if you have a stylus, or, well, you can always use a mouse to compensate for that. Now guys, what do I think of this one, the Honor Pad 8? Well, overall, I can say this tablet is nice, handy, and the screen size is big. Binge watch on your favorite shows is good. Doing your homework is also good on this one. Probably the only thing na medyo not that good is the camera. And of course, if you want to play heavier games, medyo mas wouldn't really perform that much dito sa tablet na ito. But overall, if you ask me, ang build niya is sturdy and I probably love everything na I'm doing dito sa tablet na ito. Now guys, this tablet you can purchase for $17,990 with a free keyboard worth 5,000 plus, and I'll be hooking everything on the description box below. Just check it out from the official link ng Honor na ipopost ko. So of course guys, just a word of reminder, always check the seller before you buy kasi ang daming mga online scams right now, especially na magpapasko. Just a friendly reminder from your Gadget Sidekick. Now guys, if you like this video, don't forget to share to your friends. And if you like to keep on watching other videos from Honor, I have my Honor X6 up already. And of course, I also have the X6, and of course, I also have the X7, X8, X9, and the Honor Magic, and of course, the all-new Honor 70 uploaded here on my channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and of course, click that bell icon so you don't miss any future uploads dito sa aking channel. And so, ako pala si Richmond and you're watching Gadget Sidekick. Watcha!